Welcome back to Movie Recaps. Today I will show you a comedy, drama film from 2016, titled Captain Fantastic. Spoilers ahead. Watch out and take care. In the mountainous wilderness of Washington, Ben Cash lives with his 6 children, Bo Davin, Relian, Keelier, Vesper, Zaya, and Nye. The children's names were made up by their parents so they could be unique, and nobody else in the world has them. They have no contact with society, it's just them coexisting with nature. Their mother used to live with them too, but she had to be hospitalized because of her bipolar disorder. Ben raises his children to be self-reliant and not to depend on technology or the American system, which he loathes. He teaches them how to hunt, identify plants, purify their own water and cook what they catch and sew. They keep a rigorous training regime to stay physically fit and athletic, and this includes learning how to use weapons and defend themselves. Ben also teaches them how to think critically, giving them advanced text to read and testing them on them every day, passing on to them his and his wife's left-wing anarchist ideals that made them leave society behind in the first place. No matter how gruesome or complicated their questions are, Ben doesn't keep anything from his children, not even the youngest ones, and explains concepts like death and abuse to them without sparing any details. When Bo Davin catches his first deer on his own, Ben puts some animal blood on his forehead and makes him eat one of the animal's organs as he declares that he's finally become a man. Later in the evening, after reading around the fire, the family takes out their instruments and plays some happy tunes while dancing. The following day, Ben and Bo Davin drive their bus to town, where Bo Davin has trouble interacting with girls his age. While Ben sells some of the stuff he crafts, Bo Davin checks their P.O. box. There, he finds a bunch of letters from the universities he's been applying to in secret, and he's surprised to find he's been accepted into all of them. Ben goes to a bar to call his sister Harper, asking for news about his wife, and Harper can only cry while she informs him last night, Leslie died by her own hand. After they return to the forest, Ben spends some moments under a waterfall, mourning the love of his life, before returning to his kids to give them the news, promising them nothing will change as they all start crying too. Enraged by grief,